Hello, everybody. I hope you can find me over here. The other link, I made a little bit of a technical mistake, so I'll just wait for you guys to show up here. I hope everybody is doing well, and want to tell you a little bit about the collective and what's going to happen today. Just waiting for a few more people to find me. They were on the other channel, the other link. Hopefully they can find me. This is only my second time on YouTube, so I'm still learning things. Maybe I'll share the new link so people can show up. Well, anyways, we'll go ahead and start because I can go ahead and set this on my recording on my YouTube channel so people can watch it later. So my name is JJ, and I am a shamanic energy medicine practitioner. Oh, good, you guys found me. Yay. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I just want this place, this environment to be safe and protective. And with my shamanic learning, I learned from two ways. One, I learned from the Four Winds Society with Alberto Vialdo and his wife Marcela, and that was a month-long, everyday, amazing learning experience. And I also learned from this healing language that comes through my heart, and I call them tuta. And that's why my channel is called Tuta Speaks. I asked them once what they, who it is I was communicating with, and they said it would be best if you just called us Tuta because that means teacher in the language. My language sounds different at different times. It depends on who shows up or who's listening to this. It does sound similar to Native American, also sounds a little bit, well, you'll see. It sounds Asian, sometimes Japanese. It's definitely a lot of flavors that comes through. When we do these journeys, you'll also see me go like this. I have a yes and no eye, so when I'm asking questions in the background, my eyes will be moving and doing weird things. And my body might move, my head might go up when I'm clearing energy. Sometimes there will be coughing, and if it's a large amount of energy, sometimes the coughing can turn into a little bit of a gagging, and that hasn't happened on video yet. But if a big clearing comes through, I'll let it come through. So it's good for the collective. And let's see, I'm just looking at the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for finding me over here. I'm still learning about YouTube. I'm doing really well. Yeah, how are you, Miss Candy? Hi, Dot. Hi, Danelle. Hello, hi, sunflowers. Yay. So yeah, that's about me. When my language came through, just to give you a little brief update, it was when I was letting past trauma from losing a big group of people in my past life. And I just saw this woman, this Native American woman on her knees, and the word keening she was just on her knees keening for her people. And I don't know what part I am in that story, but that's kind of where when I let that sorrow and that grief go about losing my people, my my heart released, and this my back arched up on this table. There was a energy worker and my husband were on the other side of the table, and their hands were on me, and my back arched up, and this beautiful voice came through singing, and then as I got used to it, like that night, I stayed up all night. The language was just coming through, and I was like, "What's going on?" And then I was able to see that this language had a healing quality to it because I already had a spiritual group, and so I really had a place that there was a lot of love and support. And I realized when the language came out that people would have emotional releases. And the things that they saw sometimes matched with the stories that I see, the visions, and sometimes they're different. Sometimes I won't receive any information, but the person that I'm working with or the group I'm working with, they'll have a vision. So that's a little bit about myself. It also comes with sign language. One thing I'm not a fan of is sometimes when something's really strongly connecting, my eyes will go up, and I usually try to catch it, and go like this because it's not fun to watch. So that could happen as well. So welcome, welcome. And the collective is, I like to think about the web. And if you know about ley lines and webs, for me, the collective means, like, for instance, I'm a person who lives in Mammoth Lakes, California. And then I know, like, Debbie lives in Colorado. And I know from Freebird Spirits YouTube channel. And then Karen Elizabeth Sage Healer's YouTube channel, she lives in Massachusetts right now. So right now we have like 3 spots. And then when you guys come in, there's going to be more spots on our web. Just the web keeps growing and growing and growing. And I love to think about the web as us just connecting. So if there's this line of people or a triangle or a square or whatever web shape it turns out to be, when we work on ourselves and our dwellings and the land underneath us, and then from there we go beyond, we can really have this big area of earth where we can just connect as a community, and we can just bring out some love, some wonder, and awe. Excuse me, because I feel if we had this beautiful web where my friend Phelan talks about having boots on the ground, if we have these people in different parts for the U.S. and beyond, I think that would be really helpful for the whole collective. So I hope you agree. I hope you will be a part of this community. The videos will be probably shorter after this introductory one, just because I want to keep it like something that's not a big job. It's just something you do on your own time. You can meet us live, but you could also just do this whenever you can. I know everybody's really busy. Thank you guys for showing up. Dot says, the last time I did a session, about 10 minutes later, I saw lights dancing with my eyes opened or closed. See, Dot, and I feel like when we open up our heart spaces and it's a nice, safe environment, I really feel like we can do some collective good. Absolutely. Great. Thank you, Miss Candy. Yeah. So it doesn't matter what kind of skill you have. If you are a Reiki practitioner, shamanic practitioner, if you're just a person who loves to pray, somebody who's really connected to the earth and gardening, everybody is welcome. Everybody's a part of the collective, and we bring our own special flavor. I like to think of it as Spirit showed me that we're all part of a tapestry, and each thread or each piece of fabric is unique. Even though we're all part of this one tapestry, this one piece of fabric, we are all, we bring our own flavor, we have our own frequency, we have our light, we have our shadow. I love both because out of chaos rises community and strength. And if you've ever had a natural disaster, I know I'm from Vermont. And when I saw the floods come through Vermont, one of the things was Vermont Strong, and our communities were helping each other and, just looking out for one another. So this isn't just all going to be love and light. This is also, embracing all parts of you. Okay, so this first journey is going to be, let me turn my phone off here so it doesn't make any noises. The first journey is going to be energetically introducing ourselves to whoever is here right now and whoever comes in on their own time. And, just meeting up shoulder to shoulder, just realizing that we have support out there. We're not alone. We don't have to do these big things alone. It's so nice to have friends and family. Also, today we're going to be working on clearing ourselves. So if you come back to this video and you don't want to see this whole beginning part, let's see. I'm going to hold a book up so you can just fast forward to this part. You can just fast forward to this part so you can see where the meditation starts, okay? Okay, here we go. Just take a couple deep breaths in. Release your day. Release your day. Release your day. We're just going to go ahead and say thank you for the day we've had, whether good, whether not so good. Just thank you for the day and have it step aside a little bit. Just have your day step aside because we're here right now in this community. Right here, right now with our community. Even if it was a sticky day, even if it was a sticky day, just setting it aside for this time right now. Somebody had a really sticky day. It might be me. Patutana ma shinama kitana. Inama kuinama titonama paukinama shewa. Inama shinama winama kitana shinama ki. Starting with a little bit of a relaxation. Kuinama titonama papau kutana shewa. We're going to be calling in our people. Kuinata kinama shinama ki. That means your ancestors, your loved ones, your spirit guides, even if you're not sure who they are or what they are. This is asking for our best and highest good, having our protection, having them stand around us in a circle. Calling our people closer and closer still. This is a safe place. Checking in with your inner teachers. Everybody just ask your higher self and your inner teacher to come close, to be activated during this time. Good. Good. Good, good, good. And now that we have the support from the other side, okay, inviting the angel people in. Inviting the ethereal beings in. Ancestors, the stories of our past. Ancestors are bringing, they're bringing forth the stories. koinana, the educational stories, the knowing, the knowledge, that those kind of stories. They're excited because once we clear ourselves, this will give us enough room to accept some things from the people that came before us, from the beginning of our time to right now. So focusing on clearing our energy, meaning if you were ever in a store or an outdoor place and you might come home and you might feel like maybe not yourself, maybe you're angry for no reason or sad for no reason, frustrated. This is energy you can, when you're driving in your car, if you're in the grocery store, if you're on the internet, you could pick up some energy that's not yours. You can also have some energy inside you that is yours that is no longer supporting you. These are any maybe some ideas that were around when you were younger. Like for instance, if somebody said you when you were speaking your truth, and that can be current times too, if you were speaking your truth, somebody told you that's not true, that's not your truth. But we need to understand is everybody has their own truth. We're our own, piece of thread in this tapestry. Nobody can tell you that your thread shouldn't be that way. Your thread, your truth is your truth, as well as the other people around you. They have their own truth as well, and they're not always going to match up. So releasing any of the stories that somebody else might have been projecting, that's not your truth. Clearing away energy you might have picked up. We're just going to start at the top of the head. Just find yourself being relaxed as much as you can while you're sitting or laying down or standing. Adjust your body. How can you be the most comfortable right now? Clearing out any words that you might have wanted to say, or clearing out any words that you did say and they were not heard. Sweeping away any debris that doesn't support you right now. They're going into the brain. They say, relax your eyes. Relax the things that you've seen. Relaxing the third eye. Relaxing your throat muscles. Yena mautana titana ukinana yema. Namashinamawi. You can even put your head back, showing the ancestors, Titananama, the people that you trust to come in and help you. Just lean your head back a little bit and be vulnerable, to just let them know that you're ready to accept these gifts that they bring, the knowledge that they bring. Even though we may be a little nervous, maybe in the past we spoke our truth. Kinama tutanama pa, and it was not well received. Taking any burdens off your shoulders. They love taking burdens off your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and just give it to them. That feels really good. Do it again one more time for any debris. We give our ancestors and our helpers permission to take off the debris. Checking in with our spine, starting from the top of the spine. They're going to be putting some wisdom inside the spine. Support to walk this walk. Thank you for showing up. Seeing the energy swirling around our spine. from the top to the bottom, from the top to the bottom. Now they're swirling the energy even bigger all around your physical self. Almost as if it's a hurricane or tornado, just bringing all of, or like we're on the spin cycle in the washing machine. And it's okay to let go of any tightness in your throat, any tightness in your spine. They're just doing that little spin cycle on you and bringing it right down to the earth. All the way into the earth. And they're going to the bottom of your feet. They're putting some sort of protection on the bottom of your feet, saying, some of you may have to walk over hot stones. Some of you might need to walk on frozen ground. Some of you might be walking on rocks. So they're bringing in this coolness, this beautiful moss, like when you step on moss with the bare feet, or the best grass in someone's yard. They're putting some protection there because they're saying, through our lives and the walks that we do walk, you might feel like you've walked, through lava. You might feel like you've walked over the coldness. Slippery ice. They're saying slippery slopes. They're saying it's okay to keep going forward. And they ask the ancestors now, you can put your hands on any part of your body that you would like to receive the gifts. You can even keep your hands out to receive the gifts from our ancestors, the knowledge. Seeing it being placed wherever they're placing it for you is perfect. You may see colors. You may see nothing. Opening up our heart spaces. And it's okay to still feel a little bit vulnerable. That's perfectly okay. And it's perfectly to feel shy. Everybody is welcome here. For the highest good. While you have your eyes closed, imagine that you're standing in this beautiful area. Any area that you picture is perfect. And inviting the other people from the community in to stand shoulder to shoulder with you in a circle. Inviting everybody into this circle, shoulder to shoulder, energetically. Yes, there's some animals here as well. Somebody has a kitty cat that's just going in between all of our legs. And the dog is here reminding us with his slobbery ball to be playful. This is supposed to be playful. Tinana, love, wonder, and awe. Your inner children. Kinanana, tutonoma papau kita. So on the outside of the circle, I see the people that are helping you, the people that you love that have stepped out of the physical, your ancestors, ancestors. The angel beings, the ethereal beings are more above us. Yenama, Mother Earth, Gaia is down below, supporting every step of the way. She knows that help is coming. Kuinama, tutakoma paoki. She would like to co-create with us. Kinama, shonoka, wayewa. Yinama, titoma papakana mayewa, shewa. And as we collectively kneel, Kitana Tui, put our hands on Mother Earth, Kuana Tatauki, feeling her energy, her love, and her support. And when we place our hands on the ground, when we're shoulder to shoulder with our people that are here now or the people that will be coming in, just imagine everyone on this web of life, and your hands are sending love into this dirt, into this most beautiful, nutritious soil, and it's going to the person next to you and next to them and next to them. You can even see their faces, their energy, kanoi namashe, seeing your love, your wonder, and your awe, sending it down into the earth to them and receiving as well. Energetically saying hello, thank you, welcome to this community. Yena tau konamayiwa. Knowing when you clear your own energy, kitana na shina mao kita, it helps everybody. Maui na mao ki. Bring your hands back up to your chest area. See if you can get comfortable again. And someone, or more than someone, is coming to embrace you, putting their forehead on your forehead, kissing the top of your head. Whatever it is, we invite their support and their love, if it is for our best and highest good at this time. We miss you. Kona tinama shinamawa kwe. Releasing our throat muscles. If there's anything you want to say to somebody who stepped out of the physical, you can say it or think it or feel it right now to release the throat muscles. If you have any tears, your ancestors and loved ones would like to take that burden from your throat area. Good job. Tinanaye maoki. Just connecting with the collective one more time. Happy to have you here. Love and gratitude. Welcoming all parts of you. Kina mao kona yewa. Welcoming your truth. Welcoming any speed bumps. If you have any speed bumps in the way of your path. Kina mashina maoki. And then coming back into your physical body. You can just rub your hands together. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And welcome back. I'm seeing, for me, it's appropriate that my people step back, but if you would like to keep yours longer, you can. But I'm just going to ask my people to step back. Thank you for the protection and the love and the knowledge. Clearing my room. And clearing your room too, if you would like that. And so it is. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. While everybody comes back to their physical body, I just want to make an announcement that if you have any questions about this journey, or if you have any questions about the collective, anything really, you can email me at tutaspeaks@gmail.com. I have a website that's called tutaspeaks.com. And you can also comment below. I love hearing about your journeys and what you came up with. Oh, Sarah's here. Hi, Sarah. And yeah, so that was that. And we're about 30 minutes. So that's actually perfect with an introduction. The next collective, journey number 2, is going to be clearing your dwellings. Oh, Dot, you had tears? Me too. Me too. Yeah. My throat still feels vulnerable. So I'm going to have to work on that, maybe re-listen and see what I can do about that. I must have some words stuck in there. And it could be from the beginning of my time to right now. It doesn't mean that I need to understand it, but I do understand that I need to release it. So it's just not good to have things stuck in there. Yes. Sarah is my cousin, everybody. She lives in Canada. Oh, Prince Charming, I'm so glad that you felt your best friend. What was she? Oh, I got goosebumps. Was she hugging you? I wonder if she kissed you on your head. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Tears, tears, tears. You know, it's so nice to have the tears fall in the cleansing. It's beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. So thank you. Yes, Ronald's from Canada too. He's from Quebec. Your parents kissed you on your head. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I felt like this collective, like almost if that many people were really hugging me and around me, I might have been like, ah, but it felt really good to have them and, you know, the people out of the physical come in and just love, love, love and support. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Well, thank you, everybody. Eventually, I do have a Facebook group just for the collective, and that might be a helpful place so everybody can say where they're from. I will put that link up next time. If you would like to be a part of that, and things you can do is just say, "Hi, I live in Denver, Colorado, and we're getting a ton of snow. Can you help protect my house or my neighborhood?" And we can put some requests in the middle of our community, and we stand shoulder to shoulder. I'm in California too. I'm glad we have some Canadians. Yeah. The more we can spread out the web, the better. All right, I am going to bid you guys adieu. I hope that you're from Earth, Ronald. That's nice. Are you sure? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh my gosh. Maryland, yay. See, Wisconsin. Don't you know? Don't they say, "You betcha"? Or is that Minnesota? That might be Minnesota. Well, I'm glad to have you all here, and I'm glad that you're part of this collective community. And so yay for us. And don't forget, you don't have to show up live if you have other things to do. You can always show up for the recording. So yes, Colorado. Miss Candy, are you buried in snow? Well, not buried in snow. I don't think you'd be online if you were buried in snow. Okay, love to you all. I bid you adieu until I'll see you guys next time. I'll let you know when the collective happens. So I really appreciate all of you. It makes my heart happy. Have the best day ever. Sleep well, universe. Dear universe, we'd like to sleep well. Bye, everybody.